Of course, I had to have myself muted. Of course, I had to have myself muted. Oh my gosh. Uh, okay, now I'm not muted anymore. Yeah. And yes, okay, so as I was saying, sorry for starting the stream a bit late. To be honest, I was just setting up till pretty much last minute, so yeah, I was setting up pretty much till last minute, so was in a bit of a rush, so I started stream a bit late. But thank you for coming, Keenan and Mix and Dima and Tarmin and also Art and also Wyatt. And then welcome back, Watame fan. It's super nice to see you again too. Yeah, so it's just gonna be a chill chatting stream today, really. So I don't mind if you have me on in the background or something, but thank you for coming. Our chatting setup is more a bit bar-like, I suppose. So yes, I'm just the bartender behind the counter of a bar, as I should be. Thank you for coming, by the way. Okay, so hold on, give me a moment. Give me a moment. There's like, oh. Sorry, please pretend you don't see the text over there. I did not know when it got moved over there. What? Can you hear the background music, by the way? I set it as pretty low, but I'm not sure if you can hear it. I assume you can. Okay. Classic Ian VTuber stuff, yes. Okay. At this point, it's hard to have one of my streams without any scuff or technical difficulties. So I'll keep it in mind to have one of my streams. It will be a goal to start off perfectly and end perfectly with no scuff. That's gonna be one of my goals for 2021. Okay. So let's just move on to the questions now then. I think there's a decent amount of questions to pace through. And also the way I set up these questions, most of them, although I have gone through them, they're randomized through the slides, so I have no idea which kind of order I'm gonna go through them, so you'll see with me. Wow, I finally made it to a stream, surprisingly. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and coming. So, favorite pizza toppings? Not pineapples. Controversial thought, but I'm sorry to anyone who likes pineapples on pizza. I don't like pineapples on pizza. So definitely not pineapples for my favorite topping. I'd say pepperoni. Just pepperoni and cheese, really. I just like pepperoni and cheese a lot. Yeah, cause when it comes to pizza, sometimes I wouldn't say I'm the pickiest eater, but sometimes I'm a bit of a picky eater, right? So I would occasionally take off the toppings that I don't like off my pizza. So yeah, but really, as long as it's not pineapples, I'll eat it. Pepperoni is goated. Or do you order the same thing every time? Yeah, I'm the type that would like find a drink I order and then just order the exact same thing every time. I don't really experiment much, really. Unless there's something that catches my interest, I don't really experiment much. Like, it's honestly gone to the point. So, you know how sometimes once you go into a store, right? Whether that be like a drink shop or like a bubble tea shop or cafe. And then once, pre-pandemic era, I'd say, I frequent this one cafe to do, you know, just to do my own business and stuff. And then I'd always order this one bubble tea drink. Like, to be specific, I'd say, yeah, like just this one single cup. It's either this one drink or this other drink that I would order. And then honestly, I don't know if it's because I go there a lot or if it's because I just keep on ordering the same thing, but the clerk, and not only one clerk, but like almost the entire shop memorized my order and my face. So when I go there, I don't even have to say my order anymore, they just know it. It's really nice, honestly. Pineapple ham pizza, please. Pepperoni is good. Do you like ham? I mean, pineapple and ham is the one that's frequently put together, right? But then I just take out the pineapples and not eat that. And just eat the ham, really. Oh, that's sweet. They remember, right? It's so nice of them. It's so nice of them. I love them. I love to go visit again if the chance arises. And then, oh. This question is for me then. Pesto on pizza. Oh. I've actually I've only tried pesto pasta, but not pesto pizza. When it comes to pasta, my favorite ones are like carbonara or like the super creamy cheese ones, or Alfredo. I really like those. But yeah, I haven't tried pesto on pizza because once again, I just like to order the same things. Salami and mushrooms. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Oh god. You know, I actually just had pizza today. The pizza I had today had like olives and this kind of spicy pepperoni, and then like the green vegetable that I forgot the name of. The green vegetable. Green peppers! Yeah. I couldn't English for a moment. I might try pesto on pizza sometime. Yes, you should. Pesto on pizza sounds good. Oh yeah, bell peppers. Wait, is it called bell peppers or green peppers? I assume you know what I mean, yeah. Hi Azura, thanks for stopping by. White sauce with pesto and chicken is a pretty good combo. That is a good combo. Base taste. I mean, pepper is still pepper. Like, when it comes to the difference between pepper, it's just pepper is pepper, so whichever one is spicier, really. Yeah. But I don't even know if there's a spice difference. Okay, so... What's your favorite type of customer? Well... Aside from my favorite type of customer being spirits, because I love my spirits, I also like any customer that just stops by, really. I wouldn't say the bar is a picky place. As long as, you know, as long as you don't act rude. That's really my only criteria. Just don't act rude. And then I will like you. So my favorite type of customer are typically ones that are just chill or gentle or just nice and kind of talk to. If not that, if they're a spirit, they get the free pass. The ones who spend a lot of money. Yes, that's an... The ones who help me to fund my business. How do you deal with rowdy customers trying to pick fights? I tell my cat to go scare them off. But also, when it comes to working in the customer service area, right? I suppose the easiest way for me... How morally... okay, on a moral basis, I'm not sure exactly how good this would be, but I would either ask them to leave politely with my customer service smile, like this. Like, please leave, thank you. I'd either ask them that or... I'd ask them that, or, you know, since I'm a bartender, I could easily just get them drunk if they wish, and then hopefully that will make them pass out, and then it'll be less quiet. I heard spending lots of money and was summoned. Yes, if you spend lots of money, I like you. Wow. Bartender can be a bit shallow, huh? Okay. Nobody can refuse such a cute smile. Aww, thank you, Tyler. Fave type of customers is those that come to chill knowing that it is a safe space to chill. I would say so, yeah. Honestly, as long as you don't act like a douche, I will like you. That's my favorite type of customer. Or, once again, if you're a spirit, you get a free pass as my favorite customer. Esthena is just gacha with extra steps, so might as well spend money. Exactly. Gacha has like, you know, free to play options and pay to play options. So, yes. Yes. Time to go become a spirit. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Kaoto. Honestly, if you're in this chat, or if you are considering becoming one, you would already be a spirit in my mind. So thank you. What if I pay with my love and support? Yeah, I'd already love you. I'd already love you if you pay with love and support. I would already love you. That makes you a spirit in my head already. Okay, so the next question is, sorry, I can get a little inquisitive, but do you have any magical abilities to speak of? What's the greatest cocktail you've made? And congratulations on your debut. Okay, so thank you. I think this was one of the earliest questions, so I apologize for not being able to get to it until now. But thanks for asking the question. Do you have any magical abilities to speak of? Well, honestly, I am technically a magical being if you think about it. And I have a cat that eats like wine and stardust because it's a magical cat. If I had to say, my cat would technically be more magical than I am because its existence itself is already more magical than a bartender that can make drinks. But I am old if that counts as a magical power. And then my power is supposedly meant to be healing people, whether that be through drinks or through emotional healing. But I guess that's up to you to decide whether I can be a healing person or not. I mean, you know how much I spend on gacha, Esthena, so better wait till subbing becomes available. Okay, now I'm kind of scared for your wallet. The magical power of being a boomer. The magical power of being a boomer. Oh man, yeah. The magical power of opening your credit card and not looking past it. What a nice power. Healing with alcohol. Yes. Of course, I mean, obviously it's a bar, but at the same time it's also a tavern, right? So I can offer non-alcoholic drinks if you want. We can also be PG-13, guys. We're very family friendly and safe. What's your favorite type of drink? Oh, I think I mentioned this earlier in a tweet a while ago. Yeah. My favorite type of drink is tea and water. My taste? Yeah, I actually do not like alcohol. Yeah, that's completely fine. We all have different tastes and stuff. So, despite being a bartender, I actually don't drink that much. So, and since my taste buds are a bit more on the mild side, right? I prefer more mild dishes. So that makes water and tea just one of my favorite drinks, really. I like the ones that just soothe you. So like calming ones, chamomile, Earl Grey, Darjeeling, stuff like that. Floral tea is also pretty good in my opinion. So like the ones that use flowers and stuff. I like those a lot. Speaking of which, I keep on mentioning this, but I really do like bubble tea. I drink it a decent amount, and then even now I order it like almost every day. Like I get a glass of bubble tea almost every day. Yeah. Favorite bubble tea. If you're talking about brands, Gongcha is one of my favorite brands. In terms of my order though, I like going for Earl Grey milk tea or green milk tea with 25% to 0% sugar alongside pearls or grass jelly and large cup. And then if not that, I would go for peach green tea with 25% sugar and with bubbles and also large cup. Yeah, so my sugar intake isn't actually that high. I switch it between 0 to 25%. I rarely go over 25 or even 50. 50 is the max I drink sugar in bubble tea, I think. Maybe I should make some milk tea with breakfast. That would be really good, Tarman, yeah. I don't like tea, to be honest. I'm weird. Oh no, you're not weird. You just have different taste buds. What do you like then? Your taste is so elite. Thank you, Dima. Thank you. If you think I have elite taste, you also have elite taste. Amen. Oh my god. Amen. You're fine. I'm just a basic person. Aw, no, no. It's okay though. But, I mean, I like water. Does that make me basic too? Yeah, so it's okay. No worries. Okay. So this question is actually one of my most anticipated questions to answer because I okay. This question will bring out my fangirl side for a bit, okay? So, if I go on a love mail for one of my favorite groups, this is the catalyst for this question. Because yes. So, let me just start from the beginning. I find, in terms of music in general, I think it's a really nice form of expression, and it's lyrics also go into that, right? Like aside from the melody, the lyrics can say a lot of things, and usually the way the word is said is super eloquent and poetic. So I really appreciate looking into lyrics or checking out, like, you know, like the meaning behind it and stuff like that, even if it's in a different language. So favorite song lyrics, okay, so my favorite song lyrics would probably also go into one of my favorite songs of all time. So I mentioned this in debut, but I'm gonna say this again, please don't judge me. But I like K-pop. I like K-pop. Okay, so my favorite song lyrics is actually called This Song. I'd play it on stream if I could, but I feel like I'd get copyrighted, which is super sad. But let me see if I can bring the lyrics out. It's a song called Kpop by this group called 17. It's one of my favorite songs of all time, and so like the song title suggests, it's basically a mix between kid and adult. So if you want, K-pop is liking K-pop a controversial opinion. K-pop is not bad, just the community is trash and topic. Not 90% of my playlist being K-pop. Dima, high five! Dima, high five! We have to discuss this later, oh my god. But then yeah, it's not that liking K-pop is controversial, it's like what Nick said itself. The general view of it isn't always the best view due to the community sometimes being, you know how, like, in my opinion, the community isn't too bad, but then sometimes, how do I say this in a okay way? Loud opinions will typically stand out more, right? And negative opinions will typically stand out more sometimes, and typically those two, they, you know, loud and negative opinions will, you know, get along together. So because of that, they'll make some impressions, and which is why it isn't always as positively viewed in the community. But I don't think liking K-pop is bad at all. It's just that sometimes people can possibly judge you for it. Like my playlist is like 25 to 30% K-pop. Yes, respect, yeah. Yeah, respect. So yeah, so those who like it will practically understand what I'm saying, but it's not that it's bad, it's just that the community can sometimes be toxic, which is why, yeah, it's just F. So the song that I mentioned, I'm getting off track, but man, I really want to play the song, but I don't know if I'm allowed to play the song because of copyright. I like the K-pop group KDA. Ah, the one from Riot, right? League of Legends? That song. So, the song that I like, the lyrics of it, it's... Give me a moment. There's like this one comment on this one YouTube video that explains my entire thought process really well, and they say it super eloquently. Let me just find that again. But I feel like it's a song that is super healing for people and can like hit home and close to a lot. So if you're looking for comfort songs or songs that you can end your day with, or like, you know, you just want to be comforted or cheered up, this is one of my favorite songs for doing that. Yeah, so the song is somewhat a tribute to, like, in a sense, your childhood self. Because how the song works is that I mentioned before that it's like a mix between being play it at 200% speed. That's pretty smart, honestly. Should I do that? Am I allowed to do that? Am I allowed to do that? I don't think K-pop is DMCA safe at all. So does that mean, I don't know, ask Bear. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask Bear. Wait a minute. What if I just play the song through a YouTube, through a YouTube DM me the song? Okay. Man, I love this song so much, you don't understand. Sneak peek at the next question. Oh, it's going into deep territory. Okay. Not safe. Apparently it's not safe. Sorry, guys. Okay. So the song... Let me just... What if I... I'm gonna send the lyrics in chat. This is the lyrics from the chorus. Yay! That's one of my favorite lines from the whole song. So, as the whole song is basically low-key a tribute to your childhood self, especially after you're growing up. In terms of living as an adult in the adult world, right? Sometimes you have to go through certain expectations, and then in those expectations you can forget to take care of yourself, and sometimes you feel like you always have to act like an adult, when in reality it's okay to just, let loose and be a child sometimes, and just be in touch with your inner child, because in the end it's still you. Like, you don't always have to act like an adult all the time. Which is why I really like the song a lot, because it feels super comforting in my opinion. So if you have time, I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's called Hit by 17. I'm totally not spreading K-pop propaganda right now. Yes, I would just be... I think I just said it. I think I just said it here. I feel you. When I first listened to the song, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. These are such Esthena lyrics, so wholesome. Oh no, Dima, you're wholesome. But yeah, I love this song a lot. It's one of my comfort songs. I love this song. Okay. Next question. What is your biggest strength and what's your biggest weakness? Okay, I got it. I would say this is both a strength and a weakness at the same time. If I'm trying to be self-reflective or introspective right now, I would say that one of my strengths would be the ability to act neutral. In general, I tend to be a neutral person, and I don't really form opinions too quick, because I like to, look at almost every single side, right? And then I just don't have strong opinions in general, but then that means that when I do have opinions, they do tend to be kind of strong. But yeah, so I'd say that's a strength, because I'm able to generally take things in and just be chill about it. So that's definitely a strength. But then it's also a weakness, because sometimes that means that if you ask me my opinion on things, I might be like, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess it's both a pro and a con about not really having strong opinions sometimes. Another weakness is I do want to be able to express myself better, which is why I really appreciate expressionism, whether that be in other art forms or just writing or like music and stuff like that. So it's a weakness that I have that I want to work on. So yes, I want to be able to say things better in a more eloquent manner. I have no strong feelings either way. Yeah, I just like to go with the flow of things. I'm like water, really. Just, you know, riding on the wave and then just seeing just seeing where life takes me. Ah, speaking of which, I used to have a super go with the flow mindset, as in I'll just go with the flow and stuff. But then I have this one role model who said something that completely changed, like I guess impacted me a lot and changed my output on life. And what they basically said was, I'll go with the flow in life, but I'll also work hard in whatever life gives me. So I was like, whoa, like, whoa, that's so big brain. Like, you know, like, so you can still go with the flow and then still put effort in at the same time. I think that's really neat and kind of amazing. I respect them a lot. Oh my god, this just reminded me of my old bio amount. Oh, really? That's interesting. Somehow I feel like we're going into life lessons for some reason, but I guess this will happen randomly. Random life lessons. What is your biggest petty regret? For example, not just go with the flow, bro. Was my old bio back in 2014. Wow, that was a while ago. But yeah, fitting, we're at the bar. Self-judgment, you're right. It's self-judgment time. That's why we're asking questions. Time to judge myself. Okay. Next question is, what is your biggest petty regret? For example, not pulling during a certain banner. Okay, first of all, you basically answered my question for me. Like, you didn't even have to put for example, because that is most likely going to be my answer. Yeah. Not pulling during a certain banner. When it comes to regrets, actually, I've also had a change of mindset in this one. Back in the past, like way long ago, I used to be scared of like doing something and regretting it. Like if I would do something and then I'd regret the outcome of it if something went wrong, right? I used to be really scared of that. But then I guess as I grew up, or as I just continued on with life, I realized that I'd rather regret doing something than regret not doing that. Yeah. Yeah, so just... I didn't pull on Yoimiya's banner and I regret it, Saj. Pain. I'm sorry. Next time she has her rerun, I hope you can get it. Hi, yes, thank you for stopping by. I am an F2P player, Luna. Oh, F2P regrets. Hopefully you can get whoever you want. I'm currently still learning to get comfortable with that mindset, but still being scared of failing. Yeah, I think being scared of failure in general is something that, like, how do I say it? It's like almost everyone is scared of failure, right? But then, I don't know, I'm proud of you for trying to get into that mindset and then, you know, for trying despite being scared of failure anyway. I really think that's what counts. I have no regrets. I'm just glad my wallet's happy. Yeah, I'm glad your wallet is safe and happy. Wait, did I ever mention the banner that I regretted not pulling on? It kind of holds us back though, so that's kind of bleh. Yeah. That's why I've decided to change my mindset a bit into being scared of, like, regretting not doing something rather than regretting having done something, I guess. Because, you know, like, if it holds you back, then if you know the... Let me think of how to word this. Hold on, give me a moment. I'm ticking my brain right now and how to say this in a low-key smart way. I think it failed. My brain backfired on me. when you try to be smart, but you can't be smart. Oh yeah. But then yeah, like what you said, it holds us back. So just go for it. I root for you. Like, if you do know the outcome, at least you'll get the closure that you have tried to do it, rather than thinking about the what ifs, you know, like what would have happened if you didn't go for it. So I guess that's what counts in my opinion. Oh wait, I never mentioned what was the biggest petty regret banner. Yeah. So, back in Genshin Impact, I regretted not... do I really want to expose the state of my wallet this early? Oh, whatever. I'm doing a Genshin stream next week anyways. So back in Genshin Impact, when Child had his first rerun banner. Yeah, his first rerun banner. When Child had his first rerun banner, I was at C2 in Child. I guess that's not bad. Yeah. So before the rerun, his first rerun banner, I had C2 Child, and then I was like, I can go for C3, right? But then I was like, do I go for C4? And then I was like, but C4, because Genshin players will know this, but his C4 basically messes up his Vaporize comp, but then it's good for a freeze team. But then because I debated so much on whether or not I wanted to get that constellation, I never got it, and then I regretted it for like the whole entire time. Because to be honest, in the end, I just wanted to wail for my favorite character. I didn't really care for about the constellations. So yeah, I just regretted that until he got his second rerun banner, where I made sure to get him again so that I wouldn't regret it. So, regret no longer regret it, if that's even a word. C0 Child is good. Yeah, C0 Child is still good. I just wanted to simp. Not having regrets in life is hard. True. Life do be like that sometimes though. Life do be like that. What was the hardest gacha game to quit and why? Oh. This is a hard one. I wouldn't necessarily say that I quit. Huh? Do people quit gacha games? That's my question. I remember when I pulled on Ganyu and then I wanted to raise the pity in preparation for Xiao and pulled another Ganyu, never got. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's so sad. No. When you got debated by the gold, I'm so sorry. That's so sad. I'm sorry for your loss. I do actually. I never quit. Two types of people: those who quit, those who don't. I don't, unfortunately. If it's your big favorite and you're still going to be okay with wallet overall, I think it's fine. Yes, exactly. Only spend if you have disposable income, guys. Spend, but spend responsibly, please. I feel like you just fall out of a gacha game. Yeah. So I never like officially quit. So for those who've played Bandori, I've never quit it fully. I still play it now sometimes, but I've just been opening it less and less over the past few months. But it was super hard to do that because, to be honest, I love my Oshi in Bandori a lot, and I've also whaled a decent amount in Bandori, like in terms of 4 stars, right? Because I was super invested in that game. I had like one account on EN, one account in JP, and I had another smaller account in JP for extra rolling, and I had another EN account, and then I even made a Korean Bandori account just to make sure that I could tier in the ReZero event, but that's a story for a different time. But anyways, as you can see, I was super invested in Bandori. That's like, it was just hard to not play it anymore because in my yeah, because in my Japanese account, because I whaled a decent amount, I have, you know how you can fill up a page with 4 stars, right? Like 4 stars, which is the highest rarity in the game. You can fill up a page with 4 stars. I had 3 full pages of 4 stars, and a decent amount of them were limited ones too. So it was super hard to not play it anymore because all of the money that went into that account. That being said, I don't regret whaling on it during that time though, because it made me super happy. So I still don't regret it now, really. I still have my card collection. I just haven't been opening it as much as before. Let me check chat again. Hold on. Ever play Fire Emblem Heroes? I played it for a bit, but then I stopped because I forgot to play it again. Shell coming back soon. Ah, yeah. Good luck for those who's gonna roll on Shell and Ganyu's banner, by the way. Why do gacha games are kind of boring now, in my opinion. You know, if you think that, that's good. That's good for you if you think that, because that means you're not in the trap anymore. Fate Grand Order, but any gacha game with overspending like 2k plus. Ooh. F for your wallet, bro. Why do I always arrive on gacha questions? That's kind of funny. I think a decent amount of these questions might be gacha questions, so I'm gonna be exposing myself a lot today, unfortunately. God. There's much some gacha. Your wallet had been crying. It has been. There's much some gacha pains that it's a common gacha question. Yeah, for real. You know how much you've been through when it's a common question. This is why I stick to FPS games and gacha games, which is, you know, that's what you should do, so your wallet should be safe. It's because I'm a gacha player that I should play this, but you shouldn't get into gacha games if you value your life. Pretty sure all gacha players can relate, but yeah. Speaking of which, when it comes to spending too, right? Because there was a period when I was F2P as well, and then I used to be super envious of whales who could whale, and I was like, wow, if only I had the money to spend and just get what they get. And then when I became a whale, I was like, oh, so this is what it feels like to lose money and not get anything in return for it. It was a different kind of pain. Very painful. Very, very painful. But that's life for you. The PvP content in Fire Emblem Heroes and sheer strength of new units and the overwhelming... Oh, power creep. Yeah, that's like a common problem in like fantasy games too, isn't it? Right? Because if the units keep on getting power creep, then it's just gonna be sad for meta. This is why I'm a waifu over meta player. I play and wail for my favorite characters rather than for the meta, so I can just enjoy the game that way. Power creep is really sad though. What's your favorite Altier game? Let me think again. Let me think again. Actually, I haven't played the entire series yet, but out of the ones I've played, let me think. Altier. What was the name again? Oh yeah, Altier Mana. Was it? Actually, yeah. I've only played like 2 or 3 really, but I do want to play more, so I think I would say Altier Sophie. That's one of my favorite ones. Although I haven't played a lot though. I've only played the first one. That one was pretty cute. I remember the art being pretty cute. Man. Man, these questions. Tell us an embarrassing story you've experienced. Okay, so at a convention, when I once went to a convention like years ago. Damn, people really want to karaoke you out. I know, right? Truck-kun, come save me right now. Save me from ongoing future embarrassment. Okay. So when I went to a convention like years ago, this was back when ReZero first released, by the way, and there was like a lot of hype for it because it was like pretty popular back then. I think it's still popular now, but it was really, really popular back then. And I was a pretty big ReZero fan. So I was inside the mall. Welcome to the stream, Koryusi. Thanks for stopping by. Why is more people here to see my embarrassing stories? Oh, why are more people here to see my embarrassing stories? Okay, at the I'm really live streaming my struggles right now, huh? Okay. So at the convention, when ReZero was super popular, I didn't know there was a convention going on. It was like super random, I think. But then at the mall, at the ground floor, there were like cosplayers and stuff. And then I was just shopping with my friends like on a random day, right? And then suddenly the ReZero opening started playing. And I started freaking out because I was like, why is Weep music being played in the mall? I didn't know there was a convention. So I ran like how the mall worked was that there was basically circle elevators and like circles, like not circle elevators, but the elevators were like parallel to each other. And then there was like a hole in the middle, so like you can look down and see the ground floor. Yeah. And what basically happened was I heard the music and then I started running at speed level because I wanted to check out what the heck was going on, because obviously I was shocked that Weep music was being played at a convention. But then I ended up tripping like in front of everyone, and I wasn't even phased by it. Like I just tripped like, oh oops, how normal. I just like, oh whoops, I tripped, okay, haha, let's get back up. And then I continued running at like speed. And then I just went down and then squeezed my way into like the top stage to see there was like a group taking photos and doing, cosplay photo shoots. And then should have Naruto run, it's more stable. Gracely takes it, what a chat. Exactly. But I feel like that made it more embarrassing because I didn't even care about my surroundings and the fact that everyone else was looking at a random person who randomly just tripped and acted like nothing happened. Welcome to the thanks for the follow, Gray. Thank you for the follow. Wow, you're stronger than me. Can we get in 07 first? Yes, F in chat, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Is that even my most embarrassing story? I might have more. Do I want to say it though? No, I do not. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Gray. I slipped and fell on a bus once and was devastated. Rip for anyone who's slipped and fell. I feel like my mind is actively preventing me from recalling embarrassing moments, at least. So in a way, I'm saving myself because even my mind is blocking it out from my head. If you could purge one meme from existence and memory, which one? I had my earbuds in, but I could swear somebody could have just been my imagination. I slipped and hit my head on a metal edge. Oh wait, no, that just sounds like it hurts. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, is your head okay? Wait, that was before, right? I hope your head was okay. Sorry for your head. Sounds like it hurt. Oh, when you were 5. Okay. Okay, at least you're not hurt now. Yeah, people, please stop getting injured. I don't think me saying this will make any difference, but please stop getting injured. Thank you. If you could purge one meme from existence and memory, which one? I wouldn't really. I don't think I'd ever purge a meme from existence, at least not in this moment, because if what's that famous artist name? if Picasso was here, he would agree. He would agree that memes in itself is an art form. Therefore, I don't really think memes should be purged from existence. They should live on and then, you know, tell the story of all the other different memes. Picasso would agree, guys. And also Da Vinci. Does Wendy Williams count as a meme? Does it? Does Danny DeVito count as a meme? I think it does. I think it does, yeah. If anyone what about terrible TikTok trends? Are trends a meme though? Do those count as memes? Yeah, in the first place, what counts as memes? Okay, we're going rhetorical here again. Has anyone really been far as even as decided to even go what to do? What's anyone? Anything can be a meme. Danny DeVito. If anyone has a Danny DeVito life-size stand in their throne, let me know and I may consider getting it for you for Christmas. What about... delete devious links from existence. I've seen worse. I've seen worse cursed memes. I've seen one where there was like this unidentified animal barking and like dancing and barking at the same time. This is a meme. I am a meme. You are a meme. We're all memes. We're all memes. Life is just a Twitter scenario and we're just all memes being put into it. I have a cursed Thanos pic. The only meme I would remove is Pepe, to be honest. Wait, but I use Pepe a lot. Don't remove that. Gotta head out now, but I hope you have a great stream and glad to have caught a bit of even for a bit. Gacha life is gacha. Thanks for stopping by, Silent. Yes, thank you. It was a great stream now that you stopped by too. Pepe is kind of cute though, right? Yeah, Pepe is kind of cute. Pepe is kind of cute. And we wouldn't, like, without Pepe, we wouldn't have people and Pepega. So we need Pepe here. And without people, what's the point of life? The point of life is no longer 42. No more. What is a bad habit that you have? Huh. Well. What do you guys think it is? If it wasn't obvious already. My bad habit is, wow, surprise, surprise, spending money. What? I say this is a bad habit, but I guess, yeah, gacha whaling. That's probably a bad habit I have. And also spending money on merch, but it makes me happy. So it's okay. Yes, it's a bad habit, but it makes me happy. So it's okay. It's okay, right? It's okay. Let's see, my head injuries are even falling, hitting it. Oh man, I don't think I've ever met anyone with like that many injuries. That's mega F. I press F for you. Being too cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you for thinking that I'm cute. What is my favorite part of my design and why? Oh, this is a nice question. Okay, no more embarrassing moments. I would say, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but I actually designed most of my design before passing it on to my illustrator. I designed like the outfit, drafted the concept hair that I wanted, the rose tattoo, my eyes, the coloring and stuff. I did it, and then yeah, and also like the chains and also the design of the crest and stuff. So I'm gonna be a bit narcissistic here, but if you asked me what's my favorite part of my design, I would say almost all of it is practically my favorite part because I designed my design just to my taste really. But charm point would definitely be my hair. I really like the way my hair is drawn. And I also really like my tattoo as well. I think it's really nice, like on the left shoulder. Can we get a zoom in for this part? Like zoom in of my entire model? I can zoom in again if you want, but yeah. Hold on, yeah. Okay, now you just see my head. It looks like I'm a Titan. Where is the... Where is my model? Where is my model? Model. Oh my god, okay, now I'm headless. I mean bodiless. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm being boomer for a moment. Attack on Titan Season 5 Attack of Esthena. You're right. Whoa. Whoa. I'm big. I don't know how. I don't know. You'd all watch Attack on Titan Season 5? Thank you for watching that. Oh, let me see. Hold on. I need to move myself behind my desk, but... Oh, there we go. There we go. I was being boomer the whole time. Okay. So this is my hair. There's actually 3 highlights to it. So there's like light pink and then dark pink, right? And then I also have braided buns, and then there's like a like stars headband, and then Rose tattoo. You're looking at the tattoo, yes. You can see the tattoo of it. Wow. Like with the crescent moon and the tattoo. What tattoo? This tattoo. The rose and the moon tattoo. You're coming off to a you're coming back to a really random model reveal on the left again. Yes, on the left. The moon and the rose, can you see it? And I think some people asked this during debut, but I don't know if I ever showed it, but the crest and the yes, you can see the crest and the chains on the hip. Favorite parts of design, yeah. Okay, let's go back to being small again. The Lenny face. The Lenny face. The chains are a really nice detail. Thank you. I'm glad you like the chains. I'm glad you like the tattoo too. I'm gonna go back to being behind the thing again. Where's the thing? Okay. Yes, okay. So those are my favorite parts of my design because really I just like them. There's no other reason aside from the fact that I like them. I like elegant and minimalistic designs a lot. Yes, refined. I just came back to okay, I was trying to show you the chain and also the crest. That's it. That's completely it. We are family friendly right now. Yes. What habits does your cat have that you hate? What habits does your cat have that you absolute hate? Huh. I love my cat. Okay, aside from the fact that it sheds, because I can be a bit lazy to clean up the hair shedding sometimes, I really love it a lot. It's just that it sheds, but you know, all cats shed. And it's fluffy, that's why it sheds. So I can't really say that I want it to stop shedding, because if it stopped shedding, then it wouldn't really have its fur anymore. But I also really dislike cleaning up after it, so I just wish that it would clean up after itself, but it is what it is. Yeah. It makes up for it by being fluffy. 2 plus 2 equals fish. Exactly. Exactly. You win some, you lose some. I double dislike the shedding because it attacks my allergies. Oh. Yeah, allergies aren't nice. to pay up for that. What inspired you to become a VTuber? This will be a long story again. I don't know if I ever mentioned. I don't actually. I keep on saying this, but I probably haven't mentioned this before. The ones that inspired me to become a VTuber are actually my favorite VTubers. So I like Kanae from Michi Sanji, and I also like Okayu and Watame from Hololive. Those three were mainly what got me into VTubing. Yeah. I don't know. I like the fact that they put on comfy streams, and then they're just super healing to watch after like a long day sometimes, you know? And then I guess like somewhere along the way, like just watching them, they became an inspiration, and then I was like, wow, it would be cool if I could do the same. And then to be honest, I never considered doing this. Like I never considered doing VTubing before until I talked to a friend about it. Like when, you know, when VTubing auditions started opening, I talked to a friend about it. I was like, what do you think if I just apply for fun? And then if I pass it, I pass. If I don't, I don't, you know? Because at that point, to be honest, I didn't think I'd actually pass. I just wanted to do it for the sake of doing it, so I wouldn't regret it, which is where the regrets and stuff would come in. And then they were like, oh yeah, why not? Just try it because your voice is nice. And then your voice has like some kind of like, I don't know, like sounds ASMR like or something. So I was like, huh, maybe I can try it then. And then like after I auditioned once, I just wanted to try auditioning again. Like I didn't want. Friends always push us to do stuff. I know, right? I have to thank that friend a lot. Your voice is really soothing for sure. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm so happy to hear that. It's still kind of wild to me, honestly. The fact that my voice can be considered soothing, because I never thought it was anything special. So thank you. Yeah, so after talking to that friend, I can be a bit stubborn sometimes when I decide to do something. Like, if I want something, I will get that something. I will do my best to get that something. That's pretty prevalent, like, not only when it comes to goals, but also just when it comes to my spending habits as well, which we will dive in a different time. But yes, I just kept on auditioning, and then yeah, I just kept on auditioning, and then wow, one day Yuka Pro opened up auditions, and I was like, why not audition for this one too? Because why not? And then now I'm here, and I'm a bartender working here. Kind of funny how life works sometimes, because I've never mentioned this to anyone before, but I actually auditioned to Yuka Pro for like closure, like because they mentioned that you'd get results whether or not you pass or fail, right? So I was like, nice, if I fail, I'll get the closure I need. I'll get the closure I need to just like, I'd rather like get a closure rather than be left hanging waiting for an answer, right? So yeah. So I auditioned, and then somehow I ended up getting accepted, and now I'm here. Kind of funny where life takes you, really. Oh, chat is so wholesome right now. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad to be here too. Wow. Life do be funny sometimes. Yeah, it's still kind of wild to me that I'm actually streaming right now, and there's actually people watching me. Super weird, but also amazing. Thank you guys for being here, really. May I take sending virtual headpads? Thank you. I happily accept the headpads, and I will send them to you all too. May I take your cat for a walk? I'll make sure she stays out of trouble. Of course. You can take my cat for a walk. Just bring it back to me, please. I don't mind if you take my cat out for a walk. Honestly, it probably needs walks, because I don't go outside much, so please go ahead and take it out on walks for me. What is the pettiest thing you have ever done? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wait, is your cat a girl or a boy? It's a guy. Its name is Felice. He's a guy. Yes, he's a big boy. Big Felice boy. Big boy, big boy. Big cat boy. not go outside much either. Same. Yeah, I'm really a homebody. What are their pronouns? The cat's pronouns is he. Yeah, Felice is a he. What's the pettiest thing you've done? Okay, so man, there was one time, years ago, when I used to play League, although I don't anymore. When I used to play League, there I had really bad internet ping, right? So one person in my team was like, if you had bad ping, just quit, just stop playing. And I was like, okay, fine. And then I stopped playing. And then I actually just stopped playing. Quitting League is what I call character development. Yeah, I quit, but then now I started playing Mobile Legends again. So really, I'm just back in like a different kind of MOBA hellhole. And then I've never played League. Tragic backstory. Yeah, my tragic backstory is the fact that I used to play League. Oh no! Imagine stopping playing League. Thing is though, I always hear from League players that they hate it a lot, so maybe it's good that I'm out of it. I need to quit the game, not online. My mental health has been suffering. Yeah, maybe if it starts to affect your mental health, taking a break would be good. Esthena cleaning me out for still playing League. What is mental health? It's something you should take care of, guys. Yes, maybe it's good to feed on your gacha addiction instead. You didn't have to call me out like that. You leave one hellhole and you enter another. What is new? What is new in life? I made peace with how things go, with how League goes, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, as long as you make peace with it. Another petty thing I've done. I don't know, I can be really petty sometimes. But I'm self-aware petty. So like I can also be jokingly petty. So like if you say something to me as like a petty challenge or a petty joke, I'll try to do it just to prove a point for like no reason other than just to prove a point. I prefer gacha addiction than League. Well, there's new cells in your body that's new, that's fair. Thank you for trying to validate my gacha addiction, Sonic. Thank you. What is the one thing you didn't want to compromise on when designing your model? I'm lucky in the fact that my mama, my illustrator, basically designed my entire model just how I wanted it. I'm lucky in that sense. But if there was one thing that I wouldn't compromise on no matter what, it would be the fact that I really want the tattoo and the fact that I really like my current hairstyle, so I wanted to keep this hairstyle. So those were the main ones, yeah. I love my mama a lot. Let me check chat again. Okay. Because outfits will change later on, right? But your like the ones that are like on your base, so like your hairstyle and your hair color, and also like the ones that are already on your body, those things will probably be kept, which is why I wouldn't really be willing to compromise on them, because outfits we will have 2.0 later on. They did a pretty great job. I know, right? They did such a great job. I'm so happy. How's your spice tolerance? Would you join Ember in destroying a packet of Samyang double strength Budak style instant ramen? Okay, so one, because it's ramen, I would do it for ramen. And two, I actually just ate spicy cheese noodles today, so I would join Ember in it, yes. Although I'd be suffering because my spice tolerance is just medium, but I would do it for the good food. Some things are worth sacrificing your stomach over. I said this yesterday already, but yes, some things are worth sacrificing for. The fitness from paper. Can you think of custom drink flavors for all? Okay, thanks for stopping by, Lunk12321. That sounded like how a robot would say it. Thank you for stopping by. Mm. Can you think of custom drink flavors for all of the Yuka Pro members? Okay, so yes, I think let's start off with Celestina's. Ori's would probably be blueberry? Maybe like a blueberry based drink. And yeah, blueberry because it's like it's small and sweet like her, but it's also got like that like like that juicy flavor out of it, So it's like impactful. Or salt water, yeah. So maybe some kind of like alcohol that mixes blueberry and salt water together, or just salt for like some kind of balance. And then for Eris I can see her having more of like a more mature drink, so maybe something that would be mixed with vodka? Alcohol, I guess, yeah. Vodka with grape juice, maybe. So it's like kind of purple. Like vodka, grape juice. Yeah, so like customized like mocktails or cocktails. But I can definitely see her drink having either whiskey or vodka. And Clover, maybe a bit of mint. Because she's a really nice person, but then she, like, you know how mint is like refreshing and then can also like have a bit of spice? I feel like that would suit her a lot. So like mint with like some, if not sparkling water, like probably like the kind of energy drink. Also because I know that she likes playing Val and Apex, which means that she'd need some energy drinks just to stay hydrated and then keep that tension up. And for Emarusa, for Zephy, I'd go for a non-alcoholic beverage for her. Oh, maybe sparkling water. Maybe sparkling water, yeah. Wait, is sparkling water alcoholic? Hold on. I'm not sure if it is, I can't remember. But if not that, probably milk. Milk looks mixed with something. Or maybe even tea. No, it isn't. Okay, yeah, then sparkling water for her. Yeah. I'm not saying milk just because she's a cat, by the way. That's totally not the reason why. But it's either milk or sparkling water. What flavor is sparkling water? Oh, true. Let me think. Let me think. Hold on. What's What flavor? What fruit flavor? Would be preferred? Because I want something elegant but also light. Okay, maybe also a berry, but then the problem is berries don't really suit her color scheme, but I'll just say berry anyway. Maybe a blackberry. Or like a cherry. Yeah. If you want to suit color scheme though, I'd go for coconut sparkling water. But really, I feel like blackberry or cherry suits her more, like in terms of her vibes, and just sparkling water. For Kalea, can I just say water for Kalea? Okay, maybe those like, those super expensive water from like the mountains? Like that super expensive like Fiji water or something. Or like those luxury water brands. For Kalea, I'd say that. So it's like, it's pure water, but not just any kind of water. It's rich and expensive pure water. It's special water. And for Ember, I would say... Wait, why is Emarusa just getting water? Huh. For Ember, maybe some kind of like ginger-based drink. It's like an iced ginger-based drink? Or like iced lemon tea. Iced lemon tea would be good. Nordic Fiji water, yeah. Nordic Fiji water, yeah. So for Ember, I'd say that. Those are my opinions on drinks. Hot sauce would work too. Is there actually a drink based off hot sauce? Spicy drink. I feel like the only spicy drinks I can think of would include ginger, which is why I... How about tequila? Nice sweet drinks with jalapeno. Huh. Oh yeah, Bloody Mary. Yeah, a Bloody Mary would work for her. That's good, that's good. Thank you for the suggestion. What is your favorite game to stream and why? I don't have like a specific title like I love to stream, but I do have like a favorite genre to stream, and that would be like those story games or like fantasy and RPG games. Those are typically my favorite games to stream. I would say I haven't been able to stream this yet, but I hope to be able to stream it soon and possibly next week. I want to stream Genshin Impact. Yes, I'm not gonna shut up about this. And then yeah, like you know, like those bittersweet, melancholic, self-reflecting life story games. I really like those kind of games, so I want to stream them too. Valhalla is also another good one that's like, story-based but like action too. So she also has that tomato meme going for her, so that's a perfect choice. Oh, you're right. That is a perfect choice. I'm so excited for Genshin stream. Thank you. I hope to be pulling for Ito in it. And oh yeah. If I do pull for Ito, you will be catching me in 4K in my natural habitat, opening my wallet. If Clover paid you to slip poison into one of your Patron's drinks, would you? Okay. So, before I answer these questions, live whaling, let's go. Genshin whaling on stream is morally degenerate. You know what? I am a gacha degenerate. I admit it, I'm a gacha degenerate. It do be like that. It's okay. I've accepted it at this point. There's nothing I can do about it. It'd be like that. Huh. If Clover paid you to slip poison... yeah. So first of all, how much would she pay me? I'd have to consider how strong the poison is, how much she would pay me to do it. You know, like all other factors that would add up, and then I will make my decision. Of course it's morally wrong, yes, which is why we have to consider all the different factors first before I actually answer that question. Like, if she asked me to do it for free, no, I would not do it. I would not do it. Like, I wouldn't do it. Because slipping poison into a drink can possibly kill someone, which is a bad act, which is why I cannot do it for free. I cannot do that. The poison, and she's paying you a butt for her. Alcohol is a poison anyway. Health inspectors watching this. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, suspicious stuff can happen at bars sometimes. So I would have to consider how much she'd pay me, how easy it would be to cover up, and how strong the poison is. So depending on all of these risk levels, I will answer. Imagine trying to whatever. Okay, so yeah. So depending on all of these factors, I will either do it or not do it. But of course, because it's a morally wrong act, I wouldn't, like, how do I say, like, I wouldn't fully do it, but I would at least consider it. It depends on the ka-ching, man. So you would consider it is what you're saying. Yes, I would consider it, but I don't know if I do it or not. It depends on, like, how much she's willing to pay me, you know? Because I... Oh, what? 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 What's happening? What? What? Ah, bots. Man. It is what it is. Okay, let's move on. Out of all the fictional afterlives you've seen, which system is your favorite? Actually, I'm not sure what this question is asking. I'm not sure what this question is asking, I'm sorry. Like, do you mean like the afterlife? Get out the poison, that's a lot at once. Yeah, that is a lot at once. Oh, it's still increasing, what the heck? Yeah. Okay, I will leave that up to the mods. Yeah. Um, fictional afterlife. If you're asking about the afterlife in general, then I would say like ones that are like cozy and like give off like some kind of serene feeling. Those kind of vibes would be my favorite. As in afterlife lore. The thing is, I'm not dead though. I'm actually not dead. I'm not dead. I'm still alive, guys. I'm just old. I'm just a boomer. So yeah. Oh, mods can't do nothing? Well, it is what it is. Oh well, it'd be like that. Okay. What is a piece of media that you enjoy, lots of people don't, and vice versa? Ah. So piece of media I enjoy would be, because psychological horror is actually one of my favorite genres. It's not always the cup of tea for everyone, right? But then, yeah, I enjoy that a lot. For example, one of my favorite series is what was it? Angels of Death by like both a manga, although I haven't played the game yet. I find it personally pretty interesting, and but it might not be everyone's cup of tea then again. Another series. I don't know. I'm not because you see, this thing is, this question can be a bit controversial, right? Because well, it's not everyone's cup of tea, so I will just leave it as psychological horror, yeah. Huh. What is the number one thing you would want to accomplish as a VTuber? Mm, I have more than one. I have more than one thing, but if it would be one thing, I guess it would just be to grow in general. Like, at some point, I would like to release like music and stuff, right? Like original music, but more than that, I'd just like to grow like with Celestina's and Yuka Pro. So, and just see that growth. That would be what I want to accomplish. I guess, yeah, just like watching it, watching the company being built up, and then seeing like future generations too, and then how they're doing. So yeah, I just want to watch and see what happens. Sorry if you've already answered this, but do you have very vast knowledge on spirits and liquors? If so, if there's any that are specifically distilled in Lumiere. Ah, yeah. So because I wouldn't say I have all the knowledge in the world. I just have some knowledge because it's part of my job description to have knowledge. But for the ones that are... Oh dang, bots are still coming. That's pretty insane, bro. Okay, so if there's any that are specifically distilled in Lumiere, that would be... I guess like new magical flavors. So like ones that are typically not found in Earth. So if you want to try like some new drinks and stuff, then I would recommend somehow making your way to Lumiere and then I can serve them to you. If you weren't a bartender, what would be your ideal occupation? I have two answers for this. The first answer would be I'd like to own like cafe or like a like you know like a cafe, like a small simple cafe like somewhere that's kind of quiet and hidden but like not really. So I guess it's kind of my bar except it's just a cafe version. And then if not that, I would... Oh yeah, the problem with having a cafe though, right, is that I would have to wake up early to set it up, and then I'd also have to make money to have it continue running. So yeah, but if I weren't a bartender, I would still try to do that anyway. And my second one, which would be the goal and like the dream, that would practically be I want to be a CEO that doesn't do work. I want to be someone that has passive income and earns money, that doesn't do work, and you know, just have like income flowing into their bank. Like just being like some kind of multi-million-dollar CEO. That would be the dream. Or being a NEET that makes money. That would be the goal, yes. That's what I would... That's my ideal occupation. That's what I would want to do. Huh. Who is most likely to commit arson and why is it Ivory? Oh, you guys haven't officially been introduced to Ivory yet, but she's the most likely to commit arson because she's one of the most chaotic members in my opinion. One of the most chaotic in Yukapra, and she's actually, am I allowed to say this without spoiling her concept? Am I? Huh. Okay then. So it's Ivory because of her concept, and that's all I can say. And it's not just her concept, it's just because it's Ivory in general. You will see why, it's just because it's Ivory. What's your most nostalgic show and or video game from your childhood? Okay. So, for a lot of people it would be Pokemon, I assume. If not that, but for me, if it wasn't like the Mario series, it would definitely be Love Live. Because Love Live was my catalyst and my first ever gacha game. It was the one that defined my entire, started my entire gacha game addiction. And it was a series that I really, really loved, like as a child. Like it has so many new series now, but if I were to think of like my childhood, I would definitely say like partially Love Live because I made a lot of friends thanks to this series too, and then it led me to the friends who I still talk to today. So yes, it was a catalyst for a lot of things. I remember that there were times when we would go, like if we hanged out with each other's oh shit, can I say this? Oh yeah, there were times where I guess I can say this, yeah, where we would hide in like toilet stalls and just cheer for events together and play like Cutie Panzer in like toilet stalls because we weren't allowed to be seen with phones and stuff yet at that time, but yeah. So yeah, we would just cheer together and then, you know, we became gacha game buddies. It was super nice. If you had a custom drink, what would the custom drink be? Huh. So I don't know, what's a flavor? Maybe raspberry? I think raspberry would suit my color scheme a decent amount. So a raspberry flavored drink, maybe like raspberry tea or something, because I actually don't drink alcohol that much, so I don't want my drink to actually be alcoholic. But raspberry tea or like some kind of floral tea would be nice. Yeah. Or like, you know, soothing stomach aches and stuff too. What is typically your morning routine? So my morning routine is I wake up, I stay in my bed for like, depending on how long I stay in my bed, it would be 30 minutes to an hour or longer, and then I just continue processing the fact that I am awake and it is a new day, and I use my phone for a bit and just scroll and read things, or you know, just when I'm not ready to start my day yet. And after I do that, I typically go do, you know, like usual morning routine stuff, so like washing face, and then I would go get some food, and then I would open my laptop and start doing work for the day. That's typically my morning routine, yeah. The longest I've stayed in bed, sorry for emote only, guys. Yeah, that's fine, but I'm sorry for the emote only right now too. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. But thank you for still being in chat anyways. Yeah, so. Are you such a Mobile Legends chat? I don't know. Okay, so, this question can only be sent by people who have seen me play Mobile Legends, but apparently, according to this person, I am a Chad. Thank you very much, Cute Dragon. You know who you are, although I don't know if you're in this stream or not. But if I ever stream Mobile Legends, which I probably will, I just haven't yet, you can decide whether or not I am a Chad. But if I am a Chad, the reason is because it's one of my most played games recently, and I low-key have no life because of it. Actually, I only started getting into MOBA again this season, which if I'm not mistaken is season 22 in Mobile Legends. I started around the end of like last season, so like season 21, but in season 22, according to battle statistics, I have around 1,000 matches? Yeah, 1,000 matches in this season. And a season usually lasts for around 3 months. And I don't know if that's insane or not. But yeah, so because I play a decent amount, I can beat Chaticus. Yes. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I would like the superpower to be the ability to manifest things. I want to be able to manifest the things I want. Like, before I would have answered like mind reading or like invisibility or something, right? Because those would be really cool to have. Oh, or like teleportation. Teleportation is also another really good one. If you're running late, you can just teleport yourself to the spot. But then as of this moment, I really want the ability to just manifest whatever I want, because that means that whatever I think of, I can just manifest it. And then the world can bend down to me. Just kidding. Yeah. I want to be able to manifest actual gacha luck, guys, and the SSR I want. Please. Okay. How is Lumiere set up? Can you give us a verbal tour? Oh. Well, to be honest, I'm not the best person with directions and stuff, because I just, even in Lumiere, I still use Google Maps to go everywhere. But how it's set up is that there is a city, and then inside that city there is houses and shops and roads. It's really not that different from like your normal city. It's just that the people who are inside it are magical. So think of your typical fantasy RPG town, like central town, city town, and that would probably be Lumiere. Yeah. And then my bar is located somewhere within it. Which tea is your favorite? Do you take dairy or sugar? Ah. I would say, I mentioned this already, but yes to herbal teas and soothing teas like chamomile, Darjeeling, Earl Grey, green milk tea. Those are my favorite kinds of teas aside from floral teas. And dairy or sugar? I prefer to take... Wait, is milk tea dairy? Milk is dairy. Okay, so if it's milk tea, I would take dairy, yeah. Instead of adding sugar into my tea, because I'm okay with like the mild flavor of it. What is your favorite animal and why is it a cat? Thank you for the question and thank you for answering my question. I like cats because I have a cat. And I also like cats because cats are fluffy and cats are cute. And before, I was actually, like years ago, I didn't really see the appeal of cats. I used to like dogs more, but then I realized one thought that changed my entire thought process, and it would be the fact that dogs need to be walked outside. But then cats don't. Cats can just chill with you. They can be soft and fluffy, and they can chill with you, like right next to you, and they don't need to go outside. So that means both of you can just stay inside together and have fun, and that's why I love cats. Because they're both fluffy and they're in mood and relatable. What is your worst guilty pleasure? I think you also already know the question to this. My worst guilty pleasure, which I am aware that it is a guilty pleasure, would be gacha and spending money on gacha. I have talked about this so much already. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if you guys are tired of this topic. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, it's when you're aware of it, but you can't stop. Which is what gacha is. Amen. Do you have any weird habits? I don't think I do. When it comes to habits though, I just... like when I do presentations sometimes, or when I talk, I like to move around a lot. So yeah. I don't think I have any weird habits. Oh, favorite pizza topping. Oh, we already answered this question. Okay. What's your favorite type of question? Oh, did we go through all of the questions? Oh, okay, okay. We went through all of the questions then. Oh, that was quick. Was that quick or was that a while? But anyways, we went through all of the questions. That was quick, yeah. Okay. So what to do? I'm not sure. If the bot's falling and if the chat wasn't restricted, I'd really love to talk to you guys a lot more. But then I think because only emotes can be used right now, Yeah, only emotes can be used right now. Yes. So my original plan would be just to hang out and talk a bit. But then, oh, really? You guys gonna talk now? Really? If you're alive, say something. Just kidding. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Oh, you can talk now. That's insane. Thank you for still sticking throughout the stream, despite all the chaoticness that happened, by the way. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh my god, finally. Blink twice if you all are alive. Do you see me blinking? Yeah. It's okay, it's worth staying for you. Oh, thank you, thank you. I wanted to say I love Love Live. Me too, me too. People who like Love Live, who's your favorite Love Live girl? Doesn't blink. Oh no, someone's dead. Yeah. Maki. Ah, Maki. Maki power. Rico, my queen. I see, I see. Taste. Miko Yazawa supremacy. Ah. Oh, wait. Actually, in Muse, my favorite was Ellie, so we have like a BB fan squad now. Rico is also a queen anyway, so. Why would you ask that? Can you do a Nico impression? Why would you ask that? Why would you ask that? The feeling when you realize Nico ni is a knockoff Tuturu. Oh, dang. Where did Tuturu come from again? Do it no. I thought my embarrassing moments were over. I'm gonna cringe so much if I do a Nico ni. I gotta sleep, but I love you, Esthena, and have a good rest of the sleep. Okay, thank you, Dima. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, I love you too. Steins Gate is Tuturu, I think. Ah, right, Steins Gate. Do I actually do a Nico ni impression? If I do a Nico ni impression, that is where I'm going to end the stream because I will be crying of embarrassment for like the next 24 hours. Why would you do this to me? But it's adorable. It's adorable for you, but not for me. Okay, wait. Do I do it? Okay, I will. You'd find it adorable if the others did it. Yes, I would find it adorable if other people did it, but I wouldn't find it adorable if I did it. It's like, you know, it's like, okay, think of it this way. You like to see other people cringe and suffer sometimes, but do you like to do it yourself? No, you do not. Bear will do it. It's adorable either way. Ah, fair point. Okay, fine. I will attempt to do it. Give me a second. Okay. Bear, do it first and then I'll do it. It's okay. It's okay if I cringe at myself. Nico ni impression, Bear. What do... Speaking of which, I once asked, like, the girls, how do you guys deal with, like, dealing with cringe? Like, how do you, like, listen to your own voice and not think it's cringe? And then guess what they told me? They were like, you just don't. You don't get over thinking that it's cringe. You just do. Like, you have to live with the cringe. Like, and I was like, that's some real advice. But then I don't know if I can do that right now. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. What was the line again? Like, Nico Nico ni... Anata no heart ni Nico Nico ni? I think? Something something. Yazawa Nico Nico or something. The things I do for you guys. Oh my god. Maturing is showing embrace the cringe. Maturing is showing that you can embrace most of your cringe. Is this what it means to mature? Nico Nico ni. You really remember the entire line, Rina. As expected of a Nico stan. Nico, 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 Nico. Okay, okay. I will do this, and then I will disappear. Okay. Please excuse me. I need to scream for a bit. You can hear me cringing at myself. Oh, I can cringe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't clip this. Don't clip this. Don't make this part of my dark past. If someone clips this, I'm gonna answer this. That's my most embarrassing moment. For real. Okay, let's go. Do I have to say it in a high-pitched voice too? Hold on. Let me practice it for a bit. Okay, I don't think I can say it in a high-pitched voice, but I can probably say it in my normal voice. Okay. Nico Nico ni anata no hato ni nico nico ni eigao o todokeru yazawa nico nico. Nico ni. Nico niってニコニって覚えてるってラブニコ fucking cringe. Huh. Okay, I think I failed at that, but I tried. I did my best. Naki's lines are easier, to be honest. Naniそれ意味わかんない. Ah, yeah. That's in their line. Lovely. Could you see? Could you see? I will remember you. I will remember you for making me do this. Sleep with one eye open tonight. I will remember you. I will come and haunt you. Oh, is it safe now? I went to toast a badge. Not sure how. Man. Okay, yeah. Man. Everyone who told me to do it today, I will remember all of you guys. Mark my words. I will not forget this. Okay, so... Man. Yes. Okay, I now need to go live. What? Oh, Tarmin? Oh yeah, so I did my Nico ni Nico Nico ni impression. My failed Nico Nico ni impression. Yes. That's all I will say. No, what? Who? Why would you clip that? Why would you clip that? How could you? Nah. No. This is blackmail material. This is actual blackmail material. Rip. Rip. I'll never forget this. I will haunt all of you. I will remember your names. Mark my words. I will remember you for making me do this. Okay, so... And... Oh no, I clipped too. My mouse misclipped. Out of all the moments you chose to clip, why now? Now everyone... Haunting us doesn't sound threatening. What would sound threatening then, huh? Tell me what would sound threatening. How can I be threatening? Tell me. Huh? Now every man. Yeah. I can't win this. This is so sad. This is actually so sad. Bows down, thank you for the meal. What do you mean? Thank you for the meal. No, I'm not. I'm not cute. Okay. Pain. I still prefer Maki though. The Maki impression? I don't know if I can be a good tsundere though. Nani, I don't know, cause like being a good tsundere like requires like the what was it, the punch, you know, like you need like that punch line, like that like cute mean line. I don't know if I can be mean. Like as of right now, I don't know if I can be. I can only be threatening, and that's different from being mean. I believe Esthena has a yandere stripe right under that right sleeve. You bet. You bet. That's why I will remember you. I will remember you. I will remember every single person in this chat who made me do Nico Nico Ni, and I will remember this for years to come. So sleep with one eye open. I'm coming. I'm coming. I swear to God, I'm coming. Oh, you guys are doing chat. For real, they're actually doing. I don't sleep. Then I'm gonna make you sleep. I'm gonna make you sleep. I'm gonna give you a drink that will make you pass out. And then I will come to you. So sleep with one eye open. Watch. Watch. You know what? Maybe I will consider it if Clover asks me to put poison in one of my drinks. So beware. Beware if you come again. Beware. For real, beware. Don't even need to Clover to pay for the sleep. You can't sleep with one eye open if it's induced sleep. I mean, that's true. But then what if you have something that can like pull your eye open when you sleep, you know? Also, I don't drink alcohol. Okay, but would you drink the drinks at my bar? Even like you can still put poison in non-alcoholic drinks, you know? It's not only limited to alcoholic drinks, and I serve non-alcoholic drinks. Yes. So, anyways. I will be posting my there's a difference between forced eye open and consciously opening your eye. Either way, your eye is still open. I know there's a difference, but your eye will still be open. Esthena is an all-around bartender. One is a Muslim and one is a forced. True, but next time I'll have my TED Talk and essay ready for this, so I forced won't process anything. I guess that is true. But then if you can't process things, wouldn't it be scarier though? So like something's happening in the background and you don't know what the heck is going on. Wouldn't it be scarier? I feel like that would be scarier. So okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I think my next week's stream schedule will be coming out later on today. I'll be scheduling a tweet about it at around 6 p.m. 6 p.m. EST, yeah. You can expect Genshin Impact in it, and then there's also a collab with Celestinas as well, and another game which will be kept as a surprise. So yeah, hopefully I will see you again next week, and then thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you, I appreciate it lots. I hope you learned a lot about me today, and it was really nice to just chat and talk with everyone. So thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, all of you take care too. No Nico Nico ni no. I'm coming for you, Lunk. Sleep with one eye open. Thank you for the stream. This was really fun. Love you. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun. Yes, have a good night and have a great day. Maki light on Twitter. Maybe. Possibly, maybe. Let's leave it up to Gacha RNG to see if you'll get it or not. I don't sleep, remember? Okay, whatever you say. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. See you guys next time.